I just got this box from the House of Rags. Let's open it up and take a look. Welcome everyone to Detail Co. version 2. Whatever this is, it's their new, totally revamped line, including Decon shampoo, ceramic foam sealant. That looks really fun to play with. The world's famous Renaissance microfiber wash is now Detail Co. microfiber wash. Look at that simple labeling, very crisp, apparently a revamped formula to work even better than before. And last but not least, wheel and tire cleaner. We're gonna give these a run through here, test them out, and tell you my honest thoughts. So I talked to Eddie about this. He said you're good at 10 to 1 on all these products, that certain products have different fluctuation in terms of what you can use. But if you want just one number, 10 to 1 is going to be so solid for you. So wheel and tire cleaner 10 to 1 in my IK foamer. I'm not sure what you do in your wheel bucket, so I'm just gonna do just a little bit of wheel and tire cleaner in the bucket for my wheel brushes. So let's test this out at 10 to 1. The barrels in this wheel tend to get really nasty and I'm not sure why, so I should figure that out. But let's see if wheel and tire cleaner can tackle the job. Okay, first test, the foaming test, 10 out of 10. I love the suds here. I love how much browning it's pulling down. That dilution was great. I just had to figure out this new inflator that I got off Amazon. So I don't quite understand how to keep this inflated all the time, but this is doing great work for us so far. We're gonna rinse it and then we'll apply it again and then we'll agitate it and we'll see. It's fun to do the foam rinse foam. It's the safest way to wash paint or wheel faces because the grit is gone after that first rinsing. So now we're just working on the traffic film, whatever got kicked up off the roads. This is a strong chemical, folks. Like it's eating today. Seriously eating. Very impressive. Wow. A lot of browning coming off just with the wheel and body brush from DIY Detail. That's a strong of a really powerful cleaner, guys. Turning the wheel brush every couple of spokes, working from the top to bottom. Then we can go ahead and rinse it all down. I'm even seeing some water beading getting restored after that cleaning process. That was like a deep clean of this wheel face. Huge fan so far. Now we want to foam on this paint and it's not in the best shape. There looks like some kind of bird dropping on the hood, lots of dark brown spots. The paint doesn't look too bad because it's white, but I know it needs a good deep clean. It's been about 10 days since this Jeep's last bath. And it's my ride, so I want to take care of it. It's the one ride I've got that I drive, and I want to keep the outside nice. So we're going to do a weekly wash with the Decon shampoo. Now Eddie said 10 to 1 is good for the foam cannon as well. So we're going to go 10 to 1 dilution. As I use these products, including the Quiver foam cannon, remember, you'll save 10% off at the House of Rags by using promo code NICKATNIGHT. Save 10% on anything you see in the video. The Detail Co products, the Quiver foam cannon, anything you see, you can get it on houseofrags.com, save 10% with promo code NICKATNIGHT. And then I fill to the 1,000 milliliter mark with product. I think I went way past it. Okay, way too much product, SOS, my bad. Sorry, Eddie. Okay, time to foam on Decon shampoo. I really like the foam. I love the cling. Like, it didn't foam on as thick as maybe I expected it would. Just in my head, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be super shaving cream lather. I need a better orifice, everybody tells me. So I guess we could get thicker foam, but this dwelling is fantastic. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. And so I just know that as it works on the surface, that's dwell time. That's working in our favor in terms of how to deeply clean anything. You wanna leverage the chemical and dwell time. Agitation comes later, but we're foaming now to break off that grit. We're giving it dwell time to really let that chemical do what it was designed to do. Now it is just time to rinse. Always want to save the front bumper till last. Give your chemical the most time to dwell on the front bumper because there's so many bug guts. We want that dwell time. Let's go. Okay, let's foam on Decon shampoo one more time. I'm gonna put just a little bit of Decon shampoo into this bucket. Grab my Perfectly Safe brush. Then let's suds the bucket up. When I'm using the Perfectly Safe brush with a shampoo, a soap, I always want as sudsy as possible. No pressure at all on the brush, letting the chemical do all the work. So far it's doing great work. The paint's coming very clean. Just a nice tough shampoo. Like I just think it ate through the grime, got a lot done for me. It continues to work for me on this panel, even as it drips down. This is a strong cleaner, guys. A couple of standouts here. Like if you want to get the job done fast, I'm already a fan. Yes, you can wash safely with the Perfectly Safe brush. This is not just any car wash brush. The flag tips are incredibly soft. In fact, this is the least aggressive of any wash media that we have at DIY Detail. Perfectly Safe brush, thousands of them sold, thousands of happy customers. You can find it at thehouseofrags.com. Don't forget promo code NICKATNIGHT, that's one word, NICKATNIGHT. Save you 10% at thehouseofrags.com. So far, can't go wrong with any of these Detail Co products or the brush. All right, this is one sudsy soap. I like it a lot. The dwell time seems like it's infinite, and I know I've got coated paint, so it's like rejecting the solution, but I'm still getting a ton of great dwell time. All right, Detail Co ceramic foam sealant. Instructions say you can use it 10-to-1. It's a quick and effective way to protect your vehicle's exterior in just one step. Simply foam it on, rinse it off, and enjoy instant protection and shine, lasting up to 12 weeks. Ooh, kind of the green slime, green lime, green watermelon vibes. I kind of like it. Let's foam this sealant on. This is a sealant, but it foams like a rich, luxurious car wash shampoo. This is awesome, and it's got that Jolly Rancher green apple scent, I think. This is cool. Okay, this is one you might want an extra foam cannon for this because I went way overboard and I only used half of my Quiver foam cannon. So you get a lot of reps out of just that amount. So you could get another Quiver foam cannon at thehouseofrags.com. Promo code NICKATNIGHT, one word, save 10% off. But no, it would be nice to have two foam cannons because I like the foam on a soap and now I have a protectant product in my Quiver. I'll figure it out on a big boy, but maybe it's time to upgrade to two foam cannons. It's one of those optional nice upgrades in your garage. Let's rinse this off and then let's dry the paint. Well, we're seeing water beads everywhere. The paint is evacuating very quickly. All that's left really is the towel test. What does it feel like under the towel? All right, guys, now's the test. A weapon of mass drying towel. Oh yeah, that's nice and slick. That dries so easily. Look at that. Wow. So this side's a little primed. We get even more primed here on the glass. A lot of times these towels dry better when they're a little bit moist. But that is drying quickly, smoothly under the towel. I like the green apple scent, but right now it's not clogging the air after foaming that on and rinsing it off. It's a nice, friendly, kind of a positive scent. I don't know, just for some reason, a green apple Jolly Rancher just makes me happy. So it's a nice scent to clean with and to protect with. So I'm just really excited with that scent in the air. Not too dominant, but still kind of hanging around a little bit. I don't know, it just reminds me why we clean, because this can actually make you super happy, rewarding, meditative. Like, this could be like your mental health routine is cleaning your car. And if you're out there, you already know. But right at the end, that nice smell associated with, okay, we're almost at the finish line, that never hurts. I like a nice scent, and the sealant for sure is a winner in the scent department for me. Always like to do the hard top or the tonneau cover last. There could be a lot of pooled water up there. that can get your towel pretty wet pretty quickly. So now we're on the verge of it's time for a different towel to dry this out. But we got the whole car mostly dried. I'm gonna make sure we just touch everywhere up. This is where the DIY Detail touch-up towel really comes in clutch. I can just go, oh, I see a little bit right here, knock that down, just like that. If you're working with a spray-on product like Envy Ceramic Detail Spray, oh, and that is so smooth under the towel. You could spray it on and then use the touch-up towel. But a surprisingly absorbent little towel, this touch-up towel. One side, Nick's favorite glass towel. The other side, more of a pearl weave. A great combo. Wash and then do your final wipe down, or touch up and then do your final buff here. So it's just a great way to work your way around the paint, the glass. Oh, did I not catch a bug gut there? That's on me. I can just touch it up into this towel. And if you had a couple of these towels, this might then go into, you know, your dirty towels because you just got a bug gut in there. You don't want to drive that into the paint. Depends on how OCD you want to be with it, but I would have a few of these towels. And if I ever did something like that where I went off script, you know, be truthful to yourself. See, I got that little bug gut in there. Okay, so maybe 1 to 2 ounces of Detail Co. microfiber wash in my bucket. This bucket has all of the towels that I've used today, including the ones that have interacted with that foam ceramic. We don't want to mix any of that, right? So let's get this all dissolving with a microfiber wash, revamped of Renaissance, the world famous Detail Co. microfiber wash. And we'll eyeball that to about 2 ounces. We're gonna work on that. Let it soak for a couple hours and then launder it as usual. And these towels will not have any ceramic in them. They will absorb and just be amazing, just like the day you got them. Even though I got that bug gut on here, we're gonna make sure we inspect this after the wash. We'll inspect it before we hang dry it. Cold wash. Microfiber towels are plastic, they do not like heat. Other than that, rock and roll. Microfiber wash, let's go. Well, I'm sweating like crazy, it's humid, it was raining out. It was so hot in here. But the important thing is the Jeep is glistening at this point. Super easy system to use. I could spray this down with some Envy Ceramic Detail Spray, do some DIY Detail tire lotion right here, and it's probably what I'll do off camera, but a quick display of what Detail Co.'s new line can do. If you want to save 10%, you know the drill, it's Nick at Night, it's one word. Save 10% at thehouseofrags.com with that promo code. It's a winning system, guys. And now it's time to go wash these towels with the best microfiber wash in the biz. Hey, check out this video right here.